This conference will now be recorded.
Once you're able to see, please let me know. Okay.
So
Okay,
Shivamma,
guys.
sir.
Yesterday, okay. Yesterday, what we discussed, yes. Any issue from my side?
So yesterday class video not uploaded, so I mean different video was uploaded on Google Drive. Sir.
Okay, okay. What happened means on yesterday, uh, both morning session as well as the evening session is uploaded. You can check it once. In the below the second in the second video, you can find the evening session. Okay. If not, we'll recheck it with my friend. My friend will recheck it and will share to you very soon. Okay, don't worry. Okay, guys. Okay, Brahma. Brahma, is it fine?
Okay, okay,
Okay.
sir.
Okay, Rajkiran, okay, he will take care. Coming to yesterday's class, what did we discuss? There are five types of components in a class. Those components are the variables, methods, constructors, static blocks, and instance blocks. Okay, this we done in the previous session, and also we started the OOPS concept in the yesterday's class. What is meant by OOPS concept? OOPS is a object-oriented programming language. Okay, it contains four types of components in a OOPS concept. I said abstraction, polymorphism, inheritance, and encapsulation. Correct? And coming to we discuss about the inheritance. There are inheritance means extending the properties from one class to another class is called the inheritance in Java. How many types of inheritance in Java? Five types of inheritance in Java. Single, multi-level, multiple, hybrid, and hierarchical. Yeah. Java supports only three types of inheritance. That is single, multi-level, and hierarchical. And coming to the advantage also we discussed. Code reusable, code redundancy, memory allocation will reduce. And also we discussed with examples also. Java support won't support multiple and hybrid inheritance. Multiple will create the ambiguity issue. Why hybrid is not supported? Hybrid is a combination of multiple and hierarchical. So multiple won't support automatically. Hybrid won't support by the Java. That's all about the yesterday's class. Okay, guys. Okay, coming to the today's class. Okay, today we are going to discuss about the how many types of OOPS concepts in Java. How many types?
Four types.
Yes. What are
Four
those
types.
four types of OOPS in Java? Those are first one.
Abstraction,
Inheritance.
polymorphism,
Okay. You can
inheritance,
say
and
anyway,
caps.
but as per my suggestion, it will be makes you easy to remember. API. Okay. Abstraction, and second one is the polymorphism, and the third one is the inheritance. Okay. And what guys? Anyone? And
Encapsulation.
encapsulation. Very
Encapsulation.
good. Okay. These are the five components of four components of OOPS concepts in Java. How many types of class components in Java? Anyone? Class components?
Five. Five.
Yes. Anyone in the class? What are those?
Variable.
Variables,
Uh,
constructors, methods, instant blocks, static blocks.
okay. I will next time onwards if I ask the question, okay, after defining the name itself, the particular person will reply, please. Okay, so that
Okay.
everyone will be able to answer. Okay. I'm not blaming you people who are answering like Shirisha, Avinash, Srinivas. I need to know everyone should be on the same track. On the same perspective, I am explaining, I am asking to the every day I am asking some questions. Because if I ask the questions, నేను questions అడుగుతేనే కదండి, then only you people learn something. Yes or no? అవునా కదా? Okay, okay, leave it. Now we are going to discuss about, in the previous session what we have done, inheritance concept is done. Now we are going to discuss about the polymorphism. Very, very, very important. I can give it a 1 lakh stars for the interview room. Definitely they will ask you. Okay, polymorphism. See here, poly means many. Morphism means okay, forms. Yes or no? Totally polymorphism is nothing but I can tell you the definition. Okay, before that I can say you. See, for example, see one object is behaving like a different ways is called the polymorphism. I can say that, for example, coming to myself, right now at 8 p.m. I am a faculty. On the morning I became a one more faculty, and after office timings I became a father to my child and husband to my wife. Yes or no? And in an office I am an employee, one person with many forms. Yes or no? I am the person who are doing many forms, is called the polymorphism. Okay, the definition is existing of objects, existing of objects, two or more forms is called polymorphism in Java. Sorry, polymorphism in OOPS. You can say OOPS or Java, anything. Okay, this is the definition of the polymorphism. Existing of objects, two or more forms is called polymorphism in OOPS concept. Okay, okay. Poly means many. Morphism means I can say forms or changes. Forms or changes. Anything is called the polymorphism. Okay. In Java, in polymorphism, how many? See, I am asking how many types of inheritance in Java? Can you tell me, Brahma or Satish? Brahma,
Four
you can
types.
tell. Are you telling?
5 types. I mean,
Yeah.
5 types.
Yes.
Single, multiple, multi-level, hybrid, hierarchical, but except hybrid, multiple, both 3 are supported in Java. Due to
Very good.
ambiguity issue,
Yes.
multiple
See.
inheritance is not
Yes.
possible.
Yes. If you the same thing will be delivered in the interview room, definitely they will impress. See the thing way of, see, everyone will learn the things. అందరూ నేర్చుకోగలరు. See the way of delivering the interview room, get the chance of the job opportunity. Okay. ఏదైనా చెప్పేటప్పుడు ఇప్పుడు ఫర్ ఎగ్జాంపుల్ యాజ్ ద ఇంగ్లీష్ సినోనిమ్స్ ఉంటాయి, సేమ్ మీన్స్ డిఫరెంట్ డిఫరెంట్ వర్డ్స్ ఉంటాయి. సో ఈ సిమిలర్ సింపుల్ ఫార్మాట్ లో ఆన్సర్ డెలివరీ చేస్తేనే హీ కెన్ ఏబుల్ టు అండర్స్టాండ్. సో సింపుల్ గా డెఫినేషన్స్ చెప్పాలి, సింపుల్ గా టైప్స్ చెప్పాలి. సో దట్ ప్రాక్టీస్ వెల్. మీరు అద్దం ముందర కూర్చొని ఎన్నిసార్లు ప్రాక్టీస్ చేస్తే అంత బాగా ఇంటర్వ్యూ రూమ్ లో పెర్ఫార్మెన్స్ చేయగలరు. ఓకే. And what is the definition of inheritance, Satish? Okay. What about others, Avinash?
Hello.
What is the definition of inheritance?
Extend the one class properties to another class.
Yes, correct. Is called inheritance. Inheritance can be achieved with the extends keyword. Okay. Now we are going to discuss about the polymorphism. Poly means many, morphism is forms or changes. What is the definition of polymorphism? Existing of objects, two or more forms is called the polymorphism. Okay, there are two types of how many very important question. Types of polymorphism in Java. There are two types of polymorphism. Okay, the first one is okay compile time. Compile time polymorphism or see the symbol indicates R. Okay, you have to know it. Okay, and it is called the runtime polymorphism, compile time polymorphism, or I can say that static binding, or I can say that early binding. I think so. Yes, early binding. Okay, and the second component is the compile runtime polymorphism. Or I can say that dynamic binding, or I can say that late binding. Okay, these are the two types of polymorphism in Java. Say, don't say all the things, or I can say that definitely you need to, no need to share all these names. You need to say only this name. Other, if they ask other names means you need to say compile time polymorphism, runtime polymorphism, or I can say that static binding, early binding, or static binding, dynamic binding, early binding, or late binding. You can say that method overloading. And the other one is the method overriding. Okay, you need to say there are two types of polymorphism in Java. One is method overloading, another is a method overriding. See, these are the same meaning. Synonyms are the method overriding. Definition same, other name for the method overriding. But as in the interview room, how many types of polymorphism in Java means you need to say method overloading as well as the method overriding. Okay, these are the two types of polymorphism in Java. Okay, I can say that I have one class. I'm giving one syntax. Okay, take it as a class. Class name. I can say the class name is the myself. Okay, myself. I am writing the method void eat. What you will eat? Myself, I can eat idli sometime. Tiffin is the return type. I can take it as a idli. Then I am writing some functionality over here. What will be the functionality? I will write it here. System.out.println eat idli with sambar. Okay, the same method will be there. Void eat. See, I can take the other team is a lunch. Most of the people will take biryani. Okay, what is the functionality here? I will use it system.out.println. SO means you know that system.out.println. Okay, eat biryani with raita. 1 second, guys. I am getting one call.
We are not getting your voice. Just unmute yourself.
Oh, sorry guys. Sorry. Okay. Okay. See, what is meant by method overloading means if a class contains one or more methods with the same name and different argument parameters is called the method overloading. Okay. Other names of the overloading is what? Compile time, polymorphism, or static binding, or early binding. See, please observe carefully. What is the definition? If a class, ఒక class లో any class contains one or more methods with the same name. I have two methods with the same name. eat, and different argument parameters. See, ఇక్కడ ఏమో argument parameters ఏముంది? Tiffin with idli and lunch with biryani. But method names is same. 1 minute guys, last, sorry for disturbance. See, if a class contains one or more methods, or I can say that more than one method, don't take it. Take it more than, this is the best. More than one method with the same name and different argument parameters. See, if a class, okay, class law contains more than one method, yeah, it contains more than one method with the same name, yeah, it contains same name and different argument parameters. See, here it is taking deadly parameter. Here it is taking biryani, but the method functionality is same. Eating means same, and different functionality is called the method overloading in Java. This is called the method overloading in Java. Okay, what is meant by method loading? Overloading. If a class contains one or more methods with the same name and different argument parameters is called the method overloading. See, there is some rules for the method overloading. Okay, the rule number is, I can say one after one now. Rules to write method overloading. See, rule number one is method signature should be same. Method signature for both the classes should be same. See, here you have one question. What is method signature? Method signature means, see, observe carefully. Method signature means not signature. You know anyone about signature? Okay. Signature means method name with following arguments is called method signature. Okay. Here method name and what is the method name here? Example, I can say for above example, here is the method name. Okay, method name with the following arguments. Following arguments, what is it? Tiffin, idli. Okay. Okay, method name with following arguments. See, method signature both class should be same. అంటే ఇంకా మెథడ్ నేమ్ ఒకే విధంగా ఉండాలి, ఆర్గ్యుమెంట్స్ వచ్చేసి అలానే పాస్ చేయాలి. అంటే ఇంకా ఈ ప్రాసెస్ లో అంటే ఇంకా మెథడ్ నేమ్ విత్ ఫాలోయింగ్ ఆర్గ్యుమెంట్స్. ఇక్కడ ఏ మెథడ్ నేమ్ ఉంది, ఇక్కడ అదే మెథడ్ నేమ్ ఉండాలి, బట్ ఆర్గ్యుమెంట్స్ వచ్చి చేంజ్ చేయాలి. మెథడ్ సిగ్నేచర్ అంటే ఏంటంటే ఇంకా మెథడ్ నేమ్ విత్ పారామీటర్స్ ఉండేదాన్ని ఈస్ కాల్డ్ మెథడ్ సిగ్నేచర్. ఇలా ఏదైనా ఉంటే కనుక మెథడ్ నేమ్ విత్ సిగ్నేచర్ with parameters, it is called method signature. This is called method signature. Method name with any parameters is called the method signature. So ఏదైనా మెథడ్ మనం ఓవర్లోడింగ్ రాయాలంటే ఇంకా వాటికి వచ్చేసి మెథడ్ నేమ్ ఖచ్చితంగా ఉండాలి, వాటికి పారామీటర్స్ ఉండాలి. ఓకే, మెథడ్ నేమ్ షుడ్ బి సేమ్, నాట్ ఆర్గ్యుమెంట్, సారీ. Method signature means method name should be, we are considering, should be same. Okay, that is the rule number 1. So what is the rule number? It will become example. I can show you. I have one method void playing. The parameter I am taking chess. I am taking some functionality. SYSO system.out.println chess game playing. This is the method. See, while playing, same method, but parameter should be different. What should be the parameter here itself? System.out.println. Okay, caroms game playing. See, here method name should be same, but parameter should be different. Overall గా ఒకచోట మెథడ్ సిగ్నేచర్ రాయాలంటే కనుక వీఆర్ కన్సిడరింగ్ ఓన్లీ మెథడ్ సిగ్నేచర్. బేస్డ్ అపాన్ ద మెథడ్ సిగ్నేచర్ ఐఎమ్ కన్సిడరింగ్ ఇట్ ఈస్ ఏ మెథడ్ ఓవర్లోడింగ్. ఓకే, and the other thing is in the method, this is the two, this is the one important, and the other thing is I can say that okay, I can tell you later. If you tell this same time means you will be confused. I will tell you later. Okay, make down, this is the first important method signature, then I will tell you one other time. Okay, see, I will explain you. This is the method overloading. Actually there are two types of rules will be there. One is the method signature, another is the exceptions. Okay, if the parent will throw the checked exception, then the child will throw the same exception or its below exceptions. If the parent will does not throw the any exception, child can throw the unchecked exception. If I tell this, definitely you won't understand, because right now we are not covering anything. Okay, if parent method will throw some exception, then the child method will show the same exception or it is exceptional exception. See, if I say now means you will confuse, I will explain in next section. Make note, this is the one important rule that we have to follow for the method overloading. Okay, ఇంకొక రూల్ ఉందండి, that is related to the exceptions. Okay, so right now we are ignoring this. Why means this will cover in exceptions topic. Okay, or we can see some other time after getting the clarification. Right now you have to listen this. Okay, how to do the method overloading, I can help you a lot. What is meant by method overloading? Method overloading means if a class contains more than one method with the same name and different argument parameters is called the method overloading. I can write one real-time example. See, right now I am in the directory of the JSON. I need to change the directory of the project. So that I am going to click on file, switch workspace. Our workspace name is MR Reddy batch 1. You will wait, it will load some time. I am taking one more topic, that is in the OOPS What we done with the, I'm taking one more concept in the OOPS itself. That is com dot project name dot, the topic name is polymorphism. So I'm going to create one class here. The class name is method overloading concept. I created one class. See, what is the rule of this method overloading? If a class contains one or more methods, public void method name of m1. Okay, and I am taking this as 0 argument parameters. Okay, I am taking one more method. Same method name. I am taking it as a int I. See, what is the definition? If a class contains one or more methods with the same name and different argument parameters. ఇక్కడ ఏం parameters లో ఇక్కడ parameters different parameters కదా. Is called the method overloading. I can tell you here itself. See, I can call these methods with the object region. This is instance methods. అవునా కదా? Because there is no static keyword. So it's an instance method. So if we call the instance method, we need to create the object for this class. Method overloading concept. Concept is equal to new method overloading concept. Then I'm going to create concept dot m1 method. If you won't pass any parameter, it will take this. Okay. If I take this another parameter dot same m1 with some parameters, see what will happen. Now I run this program. See, 0 argument constructor, 1 argument constructor. See, if a class contains more than one method, మెయిన్ యూసేజ్ ఏంటంటే ఇది మనం పారామీటర్స్ బేస్ చేసుకొనేసి మెథడ్స్ కాల్ చేసుకోవచ్చు ఇక్కడ, అందుకోసం క్రియేట్ చేస్తాం. సి ఫర్ ఎగ్జాంపుల్ ఐ హ్యావ్ వాయిడ్ లాగిన్ అనే ఫంక్షనాలిటీ ఉందనుకోండి మన అప్లికేషన్లో. అందులో వచ్చేసి ఐ హ్యావ్ 3 టైప్స్ ఆఫ్ మెథడ్స్. వన్ ఈజ్ ద స్ట్రింగ్ యూజర్ నేమ్ అనే ఒక మెథడ్ ఉంది. సి ఒక పారామీటర్ ఉంది. మళ్ళీ స్ట్రింగ్ పాస్వర్డ్ ఉంది. సి ఫస్ట్ కాపీ దిస్, సేవ్ దిస్ ఫస్ట్ ఎగ్జాంపుల్, later I will tell you. Very easy concept this is, and the next one is very difficult. You need to put some light here. This is example 1. I am taking example 2. See, అసలు ఈ మెథడ్ ఓవర్లోడింగ్ అనే కాన్సెప్ట్ ఎందుకు పెట్టారంటే కనుక ఐ విల్ ఎక్స్ప్లెయిన్ యూ సమ్ డీటెయిల్ వే సో దట్ యూ విల్ గెట్ సమ్ క్లారిఫికేషన్. పబ్లిక్ వాయిడ్ I am taking 2 methods, one for login. In I am taking one string name. ఇక్కడ ఏమైనా ఇచ్చుకోవచ్చు. String that is uname means username. String password. This is the one method. I am writing one concept here. One print. Login success fully with see ఇక్కడ నేను సేమ్ మెథడ్స్ రాసాను. సి లాగిన్ మెథడ్. సి ఒక లాగిన్ మెథడ్ లో ఒక బ్యాంక్ మేనేజర్కి అయితే ఇంకా జస్ట్ యూజర్ నేమ్ పాస్వర్డ్ రాస్తే సరిపోతుంది, ఆటోమేటిక్గా లాగిన్ అవుతాడు. అదే ఒక ఎండ్ యూజర్ లాగిన్ కావనుకో, ఈ లాగిన్ పేజ్ ఓపెన్ చేశాడు అనుకోండి, అతను ఏం అడుగుతుంది, యూజర్ నేమ్ అడుగుతుంది, పాస్వర్డ్ అవుతుంది, ఏ టైప్ ఆఫ్ యూజర్ అడుగుతుంది. అంటే ఇంకా కొంతమంది డిమాట్ అకౌంట్ యూజర్ ఉంటారు, కొంతమంది పర్సనల్ లోన్ యూజర్ ఉంటారు, కొంతమంది ఇంకొక యూజర్స్ ఏముంటారు, ఐ కెన్ సే దట్ సమ్ యూజర్ బిలాంగింగ్స్ టు ద గోల్డ్ లోన్ పర్సన్. అలా డిఫరెంట్ యూజర్స్ ఉంటారు. సి అలా డిఫరెంట్ యూజర్స్ ని మనం కాల్ చేసేదాన్ని మెథడ్ ఓవర్లోడింగ్ అంటారు. నేను ఈ మెథడ్స్ కాల్ చేయడానికి ఆబ్జెక్ట్ క్రియేట్ చేశాను. ఓకే, యూజ్ ఐఎమ్ క్రియేటింగ్ దిస్ ఇన్స్టెన్స్ యూజర్స్ లాగిన్ డాట్. ఫర్ ఎగ్జాంపుల్ నేను బ్యాంక్ మేనేజర్గా లాగిన్ కావాలనుకో, అప్పుడు నేను బ్యాంక్ మేనేజర్ ఎన్ని పారామీటర్స్ పాస్ చేయాలి? బ్యాంక్ మేనేజర్ అయితే సింపుల్ 2 పాస్వర్డ్స్. అది ఏం అడుగుతుంది? రిటర్న్ టైప్ స్ట్రింగ్ అడుగుతుంది. స్ట్రింగ్ షుడ్ బి ఇన్ ద కొటేషన్స్. బ్యాంక్ మేనేజర్ లాగిన్, పాస్వర్డ్ ఏం పెడతాను? ఏదో ఒకటి ఉంటుంది. మేనేజర్ 1 2 3 2 పారామీటర్స్ పాస్ చేశాను. ఇప్పుడు ఎవరు ఎగ్జిక్యూట్ అవుతారు? ఏ లాగిన్ అవుతుంది 2 పారామీటర్స్ పాస్ చేస్తే? ఆటోమేటికల్లీ బ్యాంక్ మేనేజర్ ఎగ్జిక్యూట్ అవుతాడు. సి లాగిన్ సక్సెస్ఫుల్లీ ది బ్యాంక్ మేనేజర్. నేను ఇదే లాగిన్ బటన్ కి నేను సడన్ గా సేమ్ ఇదే లాగిన్ పేజ్ ఓపెన్ చేసి నేను ఇంకోటి యాడ్ చేస్తా, పర్సనల్ అకౌంట్. ఓకే, ఇక్కడ ఏమడిగింది? యూజర్ టైప్ ఎవరంటే పర్సనల్ అకౌంట్ యూజర్ మనం పాస్ చేసా. సి లాగిన్ సక్సెస్ఫుల్ విత్ కస్టమర్. అంటే సేమ్ ఫంక్షనాలిటీ ఉండి డిఫరెంట్ పారామీటర్స్ ఎక్కడ యూస్ చేస్తారంటే రియల్ టైంలో ఇక్కడ యూస్ చేస్తారు. ఐ థింక్ యూ గాట్ సమ్ క్లారిఫికేషన్ వాట్ ఐఎమ్ సేయింగ్ by listening, by seeing this example. Okay guys, what is meant by method loading means method overloading. If a class contains one or more methods with the same name and different argument parameters is called a method overloading. ఇక్కడ మనం పాస్ చేసే పారామీటర్స్ బేస్ చేసుకొని ఆ ఫంక్షనాలిటీ లాగిన్ అవుతుంది. చూడండి సింపుల్ గా చెప్తాను నేను. ఇక్కడ ఇలా ఉందనుకోండి, హెచ్డిఎఫ్సి లాగిన్ అని ఉంది, చూస్తున్నాను, నాకు తెలియదు, ఇలా క్లిక్ ఇచ్చాను లాగిన్ అని. ఓ మై గాడ్, సి డిఫరెంట్ టైప్స్ ఆఫ్ లాగిన్స్ అడిగింది. మన కదా నెట్ బ్యాంకింగ్, క్రెడిట్ కార్డ్ లాగిన్, అకౌంట్ లాగిన్, ఇలా సేమ్ అదే విధంగానే ఈ చెక్ బాక్స్ సెలెక్ట్ చేసుకోవాలనుకో, నేను ఇక్కడ టైప్ ఆఫ్ లాగిన్ ఇంకోటి ఇస్తా, స్ట్రింగ్ టైప్ ఆఫ్ లాగిన్. ఏ టైప్ ఆఫ్ లాగిన్ నీకు కావాలి? ఓకే, ఇక్కడ వచ్చేసి టైప్ ఆఫ్ యూజర్ ఇస్తా. నేను ఇక్కడ కాల్ చేసే టైప్ ఆఫ్ యూజర్ వచ్చేసి ఎండ్ యూజర్ ఇస్తా. ఇంక ఇక్కడ వచ్చేసి టైప్ ఆఫ్ ఏమి ఇచ్చాడు? టైప్ ఆఫ్ లాగిన్ ఇస్తా. నేను గోల్డ్ లోన్ లాగిన్ ఇస్తా. సి ఇక్కడ ఓన్లీ ఇదొక్కటి సెలెక్ట్ చేసుకుంటే కనుక అన్నిటికీ లాగిన్ కామనే, అవునా కదా? ఫర్ ఎవ్రీథింగ్ లాగిన్ ఈజ్ కామన్. ఓకే, బట్ సమ్ పారామీటర్స్ విల్ బి చేంజ్. డిఫరెంట్ యూజర్స్ కు డిఫరెంట్ పారామీటర్స్ ఉంటాయి. దట్ ఈస్ కాల్డ్ ది మెథడ్ ఓవర్లోడింగ్. ఒక కస్టమర్ అంటే గోల్డ్ లోన్ కస్టమర్ ఇక్కడ లాగిన్ అయినారు, అది ఈ పారామీటర్స్ రెండు తీసేసి అనుకోండి, ఎవరు లాగిన్ అవుతుంది? ఇక్కడ ఇలా ఉంటుంది. రియల్ టైంలో ఫంక్షనాలిటీ చాలా ఉంటుంది, స్టెప్స్ ఉంటాయి. యూజర్ని బేస్ చేసుకొని ఆ మెథడ్ రాస్తారు. లాగిన్ సక్సెస్ఫుల్లీ ది బ్యాంక్ మేనేజర్. దట్ ఈస్ కాల్డ్ ది మెథడ్ ఓవర్లోడింగ్ ఇన్ జావా. ఐ థింక్ యూ గట్ క్లారిఫికేషన్. అర్థమైంది అనుకుంటున్నా. కరెక్ట్ స్టూడెంట్స్? I think you got understanding. I can take it yes. ఉన్నారా లేదా అండి స్టూడెంట్స్? ఎవరివన్? సతీష్, అవినాష్, బ్రహ్మ, రాధా, శ్రీనివాస్. ఎస్ ఆర్ నో? ఓకే,
Understood, sir.
ఓకే, దిస్ ఈస్ కాల్డ్ ద ఓవర్లోడింగ్. అంటే కనుక ఒక ఫంక్షనాలిటీని చాలా మంది యూజ్ చేసుకోవాలంటే కనుక డిఫరెంట్ పారామీటర్స్ పాస్ చేసి యూజ్ చేస్తాం. వెరీ గుడ్ ఎగ్జాంపుల్ గైస్. This is about the method overloading in OOPS concept. Now I am going to discuss about the method overriding. See, there is no crispy. ఇక్కడ చిన్న కాన్సెప్ట్స్ ని చాలా ఎలాబరేటివ్ గా రాయడానికి డిఫరెంట్ నేమ్స్ యూజ్ చేశారు. Coming to method overriding, I will tell you some definition. First, I will tell you one example. Okay. See, method overriding means I'll tell the example definition and then I can start with the same example, some definition. Some example which matches to the definition. ఇక్కడ నేను ఏం చేశాను, డెఫినేషన్ రాశాను. ఆ డెఫినేషన్ తగినట్టు ఒక ఎగ్జాంపుల్ రాశాను కదా, సో దట్ యూ కెన్ అండర్స్టాండ్ దిస్. ఓకే, సేమ్ అదే విధంగా ఫస్ట్ డెఫినేషన్ రాశాను. ద సేమ్ థింగ్ ఐ కెన్ టేక్ వన్ ఎగ్జాంపుల్. ఓకే, see what is the definition for overriding means extending the properties from parent to child class if child not satisfied with the parent properties. The parent properties, changing the functionality by child is called method overriding. ఇక్కడ ఎవరికైనా పెళ్ళి అయిందా అండి? ఎనీవన్ హూ గాట్ మ్యారీడ్? తప్పుగా అనుకోక, నేను మామూలుగా అడిగాను. ఇఫ్ ఇట్ ఇస్ పర్సనల్, నో నీడ్ టు సే. ఓకే, ఎనీవన్ గెట్ మ్యారీడ్? ఓకే, శ్రీనివాస్. Okay, Srinivas got married. I am saying that don't take it serious. Okay, I can tell you one example. There is a class. See, extending the properties from parent to child class. There is a class called parent. I have the one class called parent. Parent contains two methods. ఒక పేరెంట్ వచ్చేసి ఆయన దగ్గర రెండు మెథడ్స్ ఉన్నాయి. వాట్ ఆర్ దోస్ మెథడ్స్? I can say that those methods are the public void, marry is the one method is available. In the two methods available. The first method is system.out.println. Marry Subbama, one girl name. or Subbalakshmi. It's good. Okay, and the same, the father have the another method, that is public void dowry. Okay, dowry is the another method is available, and here the dowry with functionality. Dowry functionality ఏముందండి ఇంకా system dot out dot print ln, sorry not ln, get 100 cr property. This is the two methods available in the parent class, even a parent దగ్గర. See, this parent have the one child, class child. He is extending. వాళ్ళ నాన్న చెప్పింది వింటున్నాడు స్టూడెంట్, sorry child means extending. See, extends, what will extends? It extends the parent. Then automatically he has the access to these two methods. మనము మెథడ్ ఓవర్లోడింగ్ లో ఇన్హెరిటెన్స్ కాన్సెప్ట్ లో రాసాం కదండి కొన్ని ఎగ్జాంపుల్స్. యూ నో అబౌట్ ఇన్హెరిటెన్స్ కాన్సెప్ట్ లో మనం చెప్పాను. ఎలా అంటే కనుక ఇలా కియా షోరూమ్ ఉంటుంది. ఐ కెన్ సే ఫస్ట్ ఎగ్జాంపుల్, హ్యావ్ వన్ మెథడ్ ఇన్ దిస్ టూ మెథడ్స్ బై యూజింగ్ ఎక్స్టెండ్ కీవర్డ్, నో నీడ్ ఆఫ్ the same methods available in this method, in this class. Extends keyword is all the functionalities should be available in this class. Okay, by using this class object creation, you can call these methods. Avuna kada? He can able to call these methods. Yes or no, guys? Avuna kada? Yes or no? చెప్పాను కదండి నిన్న, ఇక్కడ ఒక క్లాస్ ఉంటుంది, ఆ క్లాస్ ఇంకో క్లాస్ ఎక్స్టెండ్ చేస్తే కనుక then all the properties in this class has a right to this test2. Okay, if you create the object, first it will check in this class. In this class m2 method is available, it is printing. M1 method comes to this class, M1 method is not available, so it will extend one more class, so comes to extends class, and M1 method is available, it is printing. Yes or no? Okay guys, the same way I am writing one example. Child is extending the properties, but child is not satisfied with this property. If child not satisfied with the parent property, okay, property, parents property, changing the functionality by the child is called method overriding. Same you will do, public void marry. You can change the functionality to system dot out dot print ln2. He's changing to marry some other girl. He don't satisfy with the parent property. That property is marry property. Marry anyone. Aishwarya is done. I changed to Rashmika. Okay, Rashmika Mandana. He is changing the property marriage method. He is not satisfied with the parent class method, so he is changing to the his own property. Okay, he is called the method overriding. See, extending the properties from parent to child class. Parent to child class extension of property. If child not satisfied with the parent properties, means these are the properties. Okay, not satisfied with the parent and changing the functionality by the child is called, is changing the functionality. Marry functional change is not. Is called method overriding. I can tell you one main method. I am writing the same. See, changing the functionality by the child is called the method overriding. Same functionality ni override చేస్తున్నాడు ప్రాపర్టీస్ ని, ఇక్కడ అతను చేంజ్ చేస్తున్నాడు. Is called method overriding. I can give one more example. I can write this same program in a logical way so that you can understand here itself. Before that, I can tell you one more thing. Very important. See, this is very important for interview prospective room. What is this? Anyone What is this? Anyone in the class? What is this? Anyone? Radha Sharma, Shirisha? What is this? This is a method object creation. This is object creation, instance creation. This is called the object creation or instance creation. How many ways we can create an object in Java? Radha, you know about this. Radha, I'm audible? We already discussed this. She is my morning batchmate. She not attended some few classes in OOPS concept. So I said you can join this class. So she joined this. So she joined in this class. Okay. Okay. In how many ways we can create object means we can create a object in 3 ways. One is parent P is equal to new parent. Okay. Another one is the child C is equal to new child. And the third one is the parent P is equal to new child. In this three method ways only we can create the object. Parent P is equal to new parent. Child C is equal to new child. Parent P is equal to new child. In these three ways only we can create the object in Java. Very important. మీరు రియల్ టైంలోకి వెళ్ళిన తర్వాత you should know this thing. Okay. In 3 ways we can create the object. One by parent P is equal to new parent, child C is equal to new child. మీరు ఇక్కడ అడగచ్చు, why can't we create like this? Child C is equal to new parent అని. Why means see, parent is possible, child C is not possible. Parent can hold the child objects. See, in the real time parents can hold the child objects. Means every parent can take the responsibility of child. Means every parent take responsibility of parent. Okay. See, no child will take the responsibility. See, at the old age will take care. It is not a right thing. In the old age of parents, we are joining in the Anadha ashrams also. Correct? See, child cannot hold the parent properties. Parent objects are properties. Okay, this is called the method. ఎందుకు తీసుకోవాలంటే ఇంకా it will create some issues. I can explain you. Okay, based on the time constraint. Right now we'll discuss these three. Only 3 ways only we can create the object in Java. That is, parent is equal to new parent, child C is equal to new child, parent is equal to child. Okay. See, I can write one more class so that you can understand. I think you have done this example also, bank example. Yeah, done. This is the method overriding concept. I can say that with example. Okay, instead of this, I can change it, rename it. It's not good to understand you people. So that if I want to rename this class name, come to refactor. Where is refactor? Here itself. Click on rename. To change the name of the class, we need to click the refactor and select rename. I am taking it as a parent class. Okay. Then I am going to create some functionalities. Parent has some functionalities. What are those functionalities? Public void Mary is a functionality available with father. He is saying that, hey man, he had a functionality with the system.out.println Mary Subbalakshmi. Okay, I had one more method called public void dowry. I am taking one main method. No need of main method. I am taking one more class, child class. Class child extends parent. See, very important. Case sensitive ఇక్కడ P capital ఉంది కూడా ఇక్కడ కూడా P capital కావాలి. I am satisfied with the dowry. No problem. My father నాకు 100 కోట్లు dowry sir. I am happy if I marry that girl. But I want to change the girl. రష్మిక మందని పెళ్లి చేసుకున్నా కూడా 100 కోట్లు వస్తాయి. So I am changing the same functionality as per my responsibility. Marry Rashmika. You can put your names. What you who are in your heart. Okay. నా హార్ట్లో ఎవరు లేరండి ఊరికి చెప్తున్నా. Okay. Then after that, I am creating one main method. See how to create object in 3 ways we can create. First way I am creating one object. Child C is equal to. Okay, I am creating in the okay, child C is equal to new child. Okay, C dot marry. In which class it will check the marry? Whatever the class available after this new keyword, first it will goes to that class. It will comes to this class. It will checks marry method. Yeah, marry method is available. So it what it will print? It will print marry. Rashmika. Okay, and also I can write one more method. C dot dowry. What it will print? Anyone?
Mary
What is
Subbalakshmi.
our? Yeah, I am calling dowry method.
100 crores dowry.
Yes, 100 crores. See, if I call parent, parent P is equal to new parent. Very important. బాగా observe చేయండి. P dot marry. Who will come? Which method will execute?
Mary Subbalakshmi.
Okay. Correct. Okay. If I call P dot dowry, what will print? 100 crores will print. Okay, correct. See, if I see, you can run it. We are taking the child class. For main method, which class contains that method? See, marry Rashmika, dowry 100 crores. Marry Subbalakshmi. If I call the parent object, see in the child, suddenly I wrote one more method. Public void. ఇంకా ఏమొస్తాయి? We can get cinema chance. రష్మిక ముందని పెళ్లి చేసుకుంటే కనుక విల్ గెట్ సినిమా ఛాన్సెస్. See, now I am calling which method. See, I can tell you. See, child C dot. I am calling the which method?
Sim-
Chance. Which method will execute?
Cinema chance is 0.
Okay, cinema chance as 0. See, here I will call the P dot cinema chance. Is it available? Is it possible to write the C P dot cinema chance?
No, sir.
Anyone? Because if I write like this, it will show some compilation error. If I write like this means why it is showing compilation error means it will check the first this class. Okay, the compiler will goes to this class. See, it will check the method marry available, it will print. Dowry available, it will print. See, checking for cinema chance. Cinema chance is not available. Checking for extending any class. A class ఏమైనా extend చేస్తుందా వేరే class ని. It is not extending any class. So it is not possible to write. Okay. See, it is available in this class because by using this we can perform something. See, I can write one more thing. In one more way, we can create object child. Sorry. Parent P is equal to new child. Okay. PC parent child relationship. No cinema chance won't print. See what will happen. PC dot. I am taking the marry. It will print. Why means whatever the class available in this side, on that class only it is going to execute a particular functionality. Come to this class and check this. If I have one more method, public void ఇంకా డౌరీతో పాటు you will get land dowry as a coconut fields of 100 acres. See parent P marry available. PC dot cinema chance is available. Sorry. Once again, what will happen? Okay, my mistake, I think so. By using this, it will comes to parent P is equal new child means will have print cinema chance. Why it is not printing? Okay. See dowry is printing. Yeah, I'm getting one confusion here. It has to check in this class first, but in this class, okay, I will explain you. Okay, in the compile time, while rewriting the methods, compilation will take care. Means if you're writing this parent P is equal new child means whatever the classes in this side you are writing, those classes will be permitted for the usage. Okay, so that in the compilation type, it will checks in this class, but in the runtime, it will checks the first in this class and then it goes to the extendable classes. Okay, this is also very important note. I can explain you one more time. Put your note. While compiling program means writing program. It will check a compilation area. While running, first checks in runtime area. Okay, ఇది కంపైలేషన్ ఏరియా అంటారు, ఇది రన్ టైమ్ ఏరియా అంటారండి. వెరీ వెరీ ఇంపార్టెంట్. While writing any calling any methods in the compile time, okay, it will only takes the methods inside this class. Okay, okay, or is extendable classes. Whereas while we will taking from parent to child, it will check the methods available in this class only. See, while I am running in the Dory, what it will print? It will check the method in this class, child class. Comes to child class, dowry will be same 100 crores, but marry method it changes to Rashmika. Don't confuse. You will take some confused, but don't confuse. See, Rashmika Mandana, marry Rashmika, 100 crores, 100 crore coconut wheels. Whatever it is available runtime, while running the code, it will check this side class. While compiling code, the method should be in this class only. Okay, students. See, if I write like this means it won't take. See, child C is equal to new parent. Because I am writing the methods in this class, but it is checking in this class first. In this class, no methods is available. It will check extend keyword. No extend keyword is available. See, then C is equal to CC is equal to new parent and రాసాను అనుకోండి. I am calling CC for marry. అప్పుడు ఫస్ట్ ఎక్కడ కాల్ చేస్తుంది? ఫస్ట్ ఇట్ విల్ కాల్ దిస్ సైడ్ క్లాస్. ఇక్కడ ఏ క్లాస్ ఉందో ఆ క్లాస్లోకి వెళ్తుంది. ఇట్ విల్ గోస్ టు దిస్ క్లాస్. ఇక్కడ మ్యారీ ఉంది కాబట్టి నో ప్రాబ్లం. ఐ కెన్ కాల్ ది సిసి డాట్ సినిమా ఛాన్స్ అని కాల్ చేశాను. ఇట్ విల్ కమ్ టు దిస్ క్లాస్. ఇక్కడ ఏ క్లాస్ ఉందో ఆ క్లాస్లోకి వెళ్ళి ఫస్ట్ ఎగ్జిక్యూట్ చేశాను. ఇక్కడ నుండి ఇక్కడికి వెళ్తుంది. సో ఇక్కడ సినిమా ఛాన్స్ లేదు. ఇది ఏదైనా వేరే క్లాస్ని ఎక్స్టెండ్ చేసి చెక్ చేసామంటే ఇంకా ఇది ఇట్ ఈస్ నాట్ ఎక్స్టెండింగ్ ఎనీ క్లాస్. సో ఇట్ ఈస్ నాట్ ఏబుల్ టు రైట్ దిస్ టైప్ ఆఫ్ మెథడ్స్. Okay, I think you get some clarification. In the three ways only we can create. While compile time, while writing the code, we need to define the this side class methods only. But while executing, this will check first this side class. If it is not available, then it will goes to the extendable classes. Okay. Whereas here itself, if you write this like this, child C is equal to new parent, it will check, it will accept to write whatever the methods available in the child class, it has allows to write. See, cc dot landori is showing, but it is not able to print. What happened means it will comes to this class in the runtime. See here itself, dowry is available, but cinema chance is not available. So it is able to check in the parent class. No parent class is available for this. So it is not possible. Okay. Only parent P is equal new parent, child C is equal new child, parent P is equal new child. See, again also we will further will give some property. Public void. He had a villa, which is property. I will give my villa, but he said that I don't want to marry that girl. To accepting that villa, give villa in high tech city. for not marrying this girl. See, if I call this villa method here itself, p dot villa, which method will execute? Which method will execute, guys? In the parent class, first it will go to this class. So my villa will print. Okay. See, C dot villa. Which method will execute? It will print villa method in the child class. Whatever the new key after new keyword, C can you go and meet someone is. It will print this method which is inside the child class. Okay. This is the best example for the method overriding. That's all about the method overriding. Tomorrow we're going to discuss about the which thing means what are the things is left over. Now the things is left over. Inheritance is completed. Polymorphism is completed. And the next topic is pending inheritance, polymorphism, abstraction.
హలో
Okay?
సార్
Yes.
సార్ చైల్డ్ లోకి వెళ్ళరా ఒకసారి నాకు డౌట్ ఉంది ఒకటి
చెప్పండి. This is the child.
చైల్డ్ లో డౌరీది అది వేరే వేరే ఎక్స్టెన్షన్ కదా సార్ ఒకసారి అది చూడండి
ఇక్కడ
చైల్డ్ లో
line
డౌరీ
number. Okay.
మ్యారీ కింద
Chain. Okay. C dot dowry అన్నాను. ఫస్ట్ ఇటు సైడ్ ఏ క్లాస్ ఉందో ఆ క్లాస్ చూస్తుంది. ఇక్కడ ఈ క్లాస్ ఉంది.
ఓకే
అవునా కదా? ఇక్కడ డౌరీ
అవును
మెథడ్
సార్
ఉందా లేదా చూస్తుంది. డౌరీ లేదు, డౌరీ లేదు, డౌరీ లేదు. ఈ క్లాస్ ఈ వేరే క్లాస్ ని ఏమైనా ఎక్స్టెండ్ చేస్తానా అని చూస్తుంది. పేరెంట్ క్లాస్ ని ఎక్స్టెండ్ చేస్తుంది. సో పేరెంట్ క్లాస్ కి వెళ్తారు పాయింటర్. ఇక్కడ డౌరీ మెథడ్ ఉంది. సో ఈ మెథడ్ ప్రింట్ చేస్తుంది ఇక్కడ. ఓకే. సేమ్ ఇక్కడ పేరెంట్ పి న్యూ పేరెంట్ అన్నప్పుడు ఇక్కడ మ్యారీ మెథడ్, డౌరీ మెథడ్, విల్లా మెథడ్. సినిమా ఛాన్స్ అని రాసినాం అనుకో, ఇక్కడ ఏ క్లాస్ ఉంది ఫస్ట్? పేరెంట్ అనే క్లాస్ ఉంది కదా,
ఫస్ట్ పేరెంట్
పేరెంట్ లోకి వెళ్తుంది. అక్కడ సినిమా ఛాన్స్ లేదు. ఈ క్లాస్ ఏమైనా ఎక్స్టెండ్ చేస్తుందా వేరే క్లాస్ ని? చేయలే కదా. ఇట్ ఈస్ నాట్ ఎక్స్టెండింగ్ ఎనీ పేరెంట్. సో ఇట్ ఈస్ నాట్ అలౌడ్ టు కాల్ దిస్ మెథడ్.
ఓకే ఓకే
ఓకే.
ఓకే
ఓకే.
ఓకే
That's all
క్లియర్
about. Okay. That's all about today's session. Everything fine for you people? Okay. That's all about today's session. If you have any doubts, you can come across. Then I can wind up the session.